Honorable Minister, Petroleum, Natural Gas, Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India, Shri Hardeep Singh Puri ji, Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Labour and Employment, Shri Rameshwar Teli, my colleague Shri Chandramohan Patwari, Shri Manoj Kantri Deb, Minister Industry from Government of Tripura, Shri Kasia Sangtamji, Honorable Minister from Nagaland, Shri Kunga Nima Lapse, Minister from Government of Sikkim, Shri Pankaj Join, Secretary, Ministry for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Shri Shrikant Vaidya, Chairman IOCL, Shri Rajendra Rathore, Joint Secretary DPIT, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, morning when I have in fact about to come to Guwahati from Upper Assam for joining this meeting, I got a news that our Honorable Minister Shri Hardeep Singh Puri ji has to rush basically to oversee the evacuation program for the citizen, those who are stuck in Ukraine. So I know that today we have extremely constrained by the time, so I do not want to go in depth, but the very presence of Shri Hardeep Singh Puri ji in this today's meeting send a loud signal that how much Government of India care for Northeast and how much we are going to be benefited by PM GatiShakti Master Plan. Already the theme has been explained. We all have witnessed the historic inauguration of PM GatiShakti Master Plan in Pragati Maidan. We have seen, we have heard the speech of Prime Minister that how he wants to bring a paradigm shift in the development of our country. The same has been reaffirmed by the last union budget, where lot of emphasis has been laid on PM GatiShakti. For a region like Northeast, which is connected to mainland only through by a chicken neck, we can understand how important to have a master plan on connectivity. So this is a very, very unique initiative by Government of Assam, by our Government of India, by our Honorable Prime Minister. I think nation will remember for long for presenting such a grand vision for the country and backed by budgetary allocation. Sometimes there is a vision, there is a determination, but it is not backed by budgetary resources. Prime Minister vision for PM GatiShakti Master Plan is being backed by budgetary resources. And just now, our Honorable Minister Shri Puri ji has mentioned that before actually Master Plan is completely in our presented, already 20,000 crore has been put on this year budget for implementing the same. Government of Assam is completely on board. We have already instituted a 3-tier institutional framework with an empowered group of secretaries at the top, with our Chief Secretary as chairman and senior-most secretaries of the state government department as members to become a complete stakeholder in preparation of PM GatiShakti Master Plan. We have also set up a network planning group comprising senior officers from the different departments dealing with planning and networking the infrastructure development project. We have further constituted a technical group support unit with technical person for active collaboration in Bishag and to develop the master plan. We have also initiated capacity building and training program for concerned professionals and officials to ensure that our initiative under PM GatiShakti do translate into tangible actions on the ground. Sir, I do not want to add much more. I don't want to elaborate my speech. Only I'll request that let state government and different ministry cooperate in such a manner that we can not only produce a very, very effective master plan, and also we can produce the implementation, basically implementation framework to implement each and every point which will take place in the master plan. Of course, Minister Puriji is here. I'd like to thank from the government of Assam also. First time in this year budget, central government has made a special allocation of 1 lakh crore for developing capital project in the state. Allocation for state has been fixed at 70,000 crore. Even government of Assam has been informed our annual allocation of 2,500 crore for this year capital project. So these are very, very important and effective steps which Government of India is taking under the leadership of Prime Minister. I'd like to thank Honorable Prime Minister for this great initiative. Coming back to oil and natural gas sector, in Assam, we are actively cooperating with all our stakeholders to see that the vision of our minister to increase the oil and natural gas production actually translated reality in the state. We are completely in sync with Oil India, ONGC and other private players, and we are working closely to achieve that. I have one request to Honorable Minister. State government has formally requested Government of India to allocate some share of Oil India Limited in favor of Government of Assam. The primary reason that once people of Assam know that state government is also a stakeholder in Oil India, then various local problem gets diluted immediately, and that actually help us to help Oil India for their various plan of exploration. We have seen that after we get share in NRL, when we increase our stake in NRL 26% from 12%, Oil India has got the major share in NRL. We are implementing the project in NRL basically in lightning speeds. All problem gets resolved immediately because people know that they are stakeholders in the project. So my request, Pankaj Jainji is here. He is from our cadre only. So Honorable Minister is here. So that this request of the state government is favorably considered, and we are given some equity, and obviously whatever is the process, we are ready to follow that. So that will be my humble request. Otherwise, I think we know that everything is going very, very positively. Honorable Minister has mentioned about the capital investment. I am very happy to inform that this year, in compared to last year, Assam has increased capital expenditure by 27%. So this year we have accomplished 27% more capital investment in compared to last year. Our GDP has also grown over 12%. So all these are very, very good signal for the state of Assam. And I am sure that with this kind of initiative like PM GatiShakti, Assam and Northeast will be able to join in the best state, the league of the best state in the country. Thank you very much once again, and I hope that we will get continued support from everyone. Thank you so much.